Pina. Nice to see you.
Yes, I am in Argentina right now, in Buenos Aires.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I have not
Have
been
you
there
been
for
in Buenos Aires? Have you
I
been?
have. I've been all throughout South America, and I love Panama, Buenos Aires. I've been to Brazil, of course, all over. I love it.
Okay, but you know, you're a very special person with so much knowledge to share with all the people. And when did you start it, and did you realize, yeah, that you have this talent to help people and companies and everybody?
You know, at a very young age, when I went to law school, reading so many different case laws about companies, I started to broaden my horizon about my business acumen. And I had some advice from my older brother who told me to be more interested than interesting. He said, my brother was a doctor. He said, don't be well trained like me, be well educated and pursue interest in a variety of different things. And I was blessed when I graduated to get into the world of technology. And I was always more interested than interesting, and very courageous in the fact that I wasn't afraid to make mistakes. And now that I'm old, all that experience and wealth of knowledge helps other people so that they don't have to pay what I call the dummy tax. So I help people so they don't make the mistakes that I've made.
Where are you now, David? Tell me, where are you now?
I'm in Southern California, in Orange County, California right now in my studio. So sunny California.
What do you have around you? I see a smile there.
Yeah,
tell me a little about.
This is my money doesn't buy happiness. I believe money allows you to shop. It's very important, but you have to shop for the right things to be happy, like things to help other people, pay the bills of other people. Don't worry about buying things you don't need, or, you know, trying to impress people you don't even like. And then I have a bunch of sports and in my books. I have 4 books that I've published so far, all bestsellers, from Game Time Decision Making, Unstoppable, Compassionate Capitalism, and Connected to Goodness. But boxing, UFC, basketball, I got all types of fun stuff in here, and we switch it out all the time. So
it's a lot of fun. I love it. And tell me, what are the things that do you think that this coronavirus moment help people, the one that really connected with the, I will say, with their inner soul, and have the chance to really evolutionate as better? What was this opportunity in reality? Some people saw that, oh, this is a disaster. But for example, for me, it was a great opportunity. You know, I'm blessed to speak with you, to people that I know that were very difficult to speak with around the globe. And this is going to make me get better, I'm sure. And I'm sure that you're going to get better because of me too. I'm sure about that.
Absolutely. And I think, you know, understanding the things that we can control, there's always uncertainty. And now we have this compressed uncertainty. The accelerated change that we have brings more focus in on the uncertainty that always exists. Nobody can tell me what's going to happen tomorrow. So what I do is help people get the right mindset of what they have control of. So you have control of your thoughts. You have control of what you hear and what you say. You have control of what you do, and you have control of what you feel. And so if we focus in on our own capabilities of what we think, feel, and believe, if we look at those capabilities, what skills do we have that are synergistic or supplementary to things that are doing well right now? What knowledge do we have that is synergistic or supplementary to what's doing well now? And most importantly, can we smile through the struggle? Can we find the light, the love, and the lessons in everything? This is a perfect time to practice mindset, to practice looking for the lessons in everything. I always have a saying, pain, mental, physical, spiritual, emotional, and financial pain is just the indicator. It's a turn signal in your car that tells you, hey, you have a lesson to learn and change direction into a better direction, a better situation, or let's make your situation better by the pain that you feel, see, do, or believe in. Go ahead and use it as an indicator that you have something to learn, that there's something better for you. I'm the chief betterment officer during this period of time. I'm trying to make everything in my life better, and I finally have time to do so.
I love it. You know, so when you have a pain, that has to be the indicator that something better is there waiting for you. It's a fantastic summary of so much power if we can really hear that all the time. Oh, this relationship, oh, this is something I have to change. I'm not happy, I'm going to work and I don't feel blessed, I am not happy. That's the indicator. What happens when the people hear that indicator, but they really, I don't know the difference between hear and listen, you know? Maybe they hear, but they don't really hear and they go to action to change it. What would you say to those people?
Yeah, you have to use, yeah, of course. Well, look, the law of Goya, right? Nothing happens until you move. And so if you feel stuck, then you just don't have faith in the incremental growth that you're experiencing. So I say lower the bar. Remind yourself the first 10 minutes of everything we do stinks. It's hard. So if you feel pain, just realize, program yourself that I'm going to lower the bar. I'm going to get started. I'm going to look for things that I can enjoy consistently every day, persistently without quit, to pursue my own potential. I'm going to vote for what I want, to elect what I want in my life. And so if I have to lower the bar all the way down to the smallest increment, then I'm going to lower the bar just because I need to get started. I need to move through that first 10 minutes so I can grow, accelerate, and learn. And I think a lot of people try to bite off the whole apple instead of bite-sized fixes that allow them to build momentum. So motivation, for example, that will get you up, that will get you started, it'll get you back up, it'll get you restarted, but it's not going to get you there. You have to take these bite-sized improvements. You have to lower the bar and be consistent in what you do to convert the motivation into the inspiration, into that unbelievable source of light, love, and lessons that you want to live in, the one that we're always connected to. We're creating the interference, the voids, and the shortages in our lives. But if you don't get started, if you don't use the law of Goya, if you don't lower the bar, if you're not consistent, persistent in the pursuit of your potential, you're never going to be inspired. You'll never accelerate, grow, and more importantly, you won't be able to rapidly and accurately attract what you want in your life.
Wow, amazing. It's so clear. Another thing, who were your mentors, or who you got inspired? Or, you know, those people that you said, oh, I'm thankful that one day I read this book, or I met this person, or someone did that to me, that it was so bad that it was the light to change.
Yeah. So
tell me, David.
I think at all times, everybody should have at least 3 mentors. They don't have to be alive, like you said. They could be an author. They could be a text, a podcast, a movie. For me, my mentors that are most inspiring, a guy named Wayne Dyer, Dr. Wayne Dyer. He wrote a book called Power of Intention. And it allowed me to understand that everything in my life was intended by me. And then I am giving meaning to everything that I see. So I'm creating or co-creating or collaborating the world that I live in to give me full gratitude of it, the perspective that I need, to give me forgiveness, the peace that I need, and accountability to realize that I've attracted or intended all of this in my life so that I can learn the lessons that I want to learn. And I'm giving meaning to all the things that I've intended. I also have a sleep mentor, because sleep to me is the most overlooked of all things that we can do. It's a habit that we all share. It's the number one habit we all share. Most people spend 1/3 of their life sleeping, but they pay no attention to it. They give no intention to it. They don't practice it. So I got a mentor to help me take advantage of this powerful third of my life. And it has helped me plateau and grow far beyond most people, because they're not paying attention to 1/3 of their lives. I'm getting better. I'm rejuvenating. I'm clearing this unbelievable source of power while I sleep. No better time for activity, especially activity you can get paid for. And then I have mentors as well for meditation. Dr. Sangeeta Sahi taught me theta meditation, THETA meditation, allowing me to raise my awareness so I can be aware of so much more to make my life simple. I've had sales mentors and money mentors. My mentor still for parenting is my mom. My mom raised 6 kids on her own. She packed our dinner in a paper bag while she worked 2 jobs, and all of my siblings are hyper successful and happy and healthy, appreciative and loving people, and they're very purposeful. And I want my children to be the same way. So my mom mentors me on how to be a good parent. So the point is, for me, most people get caught up in their why. I know everyone's why that's listening. It's to help somebody or something. What I want you to focus in on, number one, what is it that I want, the what, and who has it? And go to those people who have it and ask them, hey, can you help get this for me? Can you give it to me? Can you teach me how to get it? Whatever it takes, it's the simplest way to allow ourselves to be happy, which is my mission in life, to empower over 1 billion people to be happy, counting on 1,000 people to empower 1,000 to empower 1,000, like you, Pina. I'm counting on you to empower all these people to be happy and help me create a collective consciousness of happiness.
I think that is the most, is the best thing that we can do for society, I'm sure. And in this moment, David, that there is a contradictory message in the world that, you know, I can see your values, hope that you can see mine, and there is that values are underestimated so much. Value of family, value of honesty, value of integrity, dignity, all those beautiful words that when we say it, we smile. And what do you think? I think that this, from my point of view, I think that this coronavirus help us a little to reevaluate this. Sorry for my English. It's
It's so good. I get you.
But I'm saying that I'm sure that you share my idea, my vision, how we can do as communicators to understand that those values are really the one that can take us miles wherever we want. That the other values are maybe from one moment, but not lasting. And how we can teach this to younger generation, that the one that faces this contradiction. As you said, we grow older and we learn, but how we can help younger generations?
I think with values, the key is to take inventory. And one of the nice things about the pause that we're experiencing right now with the coronavirus is that people have time to take inventory of not only their values, their personal values, as you explained, their experiential values, their giving values, their receiving values, but other things to take inventory of the things, the material things they may have, of relationships, of phone numbers in your phone. I have created a practice of taking inventory during this time, and my life has accelerated and grown exponentially because of it. But most importantly, I always take inventory of my values every day, with the caveat that I'm a hypocrite, meaning I'm not afraid to tell you that I'm not the same David as I was when I was 40, 30, 20, or 18. Thank goodness, by the way. But I've changed my values. I've grown. We talked about learning those lessons. So I think it's important not only to teach the younger generations to take inventory of their personal experiential giving and receiving values, but to make them feel comfortable that they're okay to change their values, to grow and to learn, that we're all hypocrites. We're all practicing. We're all progress. We're all progress, not perfection. And if we can make people feel comfortable about that journey and understanding and learning the lessons by taking inventory of their values and other things, we all will experience this growth and acceleration, and most importantly, happiness.
Okay, I love it. And what book are you working now on? What book?
I'm writing
what
a
was
book.
The last one that you
yeah.
did?
So I, released Game Time Decision Making. It was a number
bring
one.
Bring me your books, please, David. Bring me your books.
Yeah. So this is one of my favorites. This is the new one.
Because people they maybe don't know in Latin America. David, wow.
You can email me. I have connected to goodness to manifest everything you want in life and business. Compassionate capitalism, to be a merchant service, a servant to all, to be of service and of value. Unstoppable, to create the life you love. Of course, Game Time Decision Making. And the book I'm working on now is Don't Do Business with Dicks. Surround yourself with the right people and the right idea. And I always tell my kids, show me your friends and I'll show you your future. And that's why I was so excited to come on here, because I definitely want to be your friend, Pina, and have a wonderful future.
Thank you, I'm sure. you have to come to Latin America, David, but you do a lecture.
I would love
I
to.
will invite you. We do something together.
I would love
be
to.
Blessed.
Thank you so much. And I do free training around the world every Friday. Just you can email me, david@dmeltzer.com. Every Friday, please join me. They're free. I give my books for free. Email me, david@dmeltzer.com. Thank you.
Thank you, David. Thank you so much. And thank you for your time. We appreciate very, very much.
I can't wait to meet you in person. Thank you, Pina.
Gracias. Thank you. Gracias.
Muchas gracias.